Dystopian future.
Okay, this is Paranoia.
Dystopian future. And you're a troubleshooter. So it's kind of an underground civilization. You're living in a bunker. So very, what am I thinking of? The game. Bunker, yeah. Fallout, yeah. Jeez, why couldn't I figure that?
Oh.
Getting old.
No.
No, but think the word was just escaping me.
There's
Fallout.
so
It's very Fallout.
So many games.
This is a dystopian future. So you're a troubleshooter, member of Alpha Complex, most expendable elite force. You're tasked with finding trouble and shooting it. You'll be hunting mutants, terrorists, traitors, classified, secret societies, renegade bots, Daves, which are redacted. You'll save Alpha Complex from its greatest threat, unless you accidentally become Alpha Complex's greatest threat.
So
it's run by a computer.
Your own people.
It's run by a computer.
Neat.
And the computer's a little, it's
like
a
HAL
little out
9000.
there. Yeah.
Sorry, Dave. I had a malfunction.
So all new mechanics include simply a brilliant character generation. It's pretty straightforward.
It sounds like fun. Let's play it.
It is. I've heard that it's really, people have said it was really great. So here's...
So is this an RPG?
Yes.
Okay.
Check that.
Player's Handbook. Citizen. Everest. 5. Civic Zeal. Trending. Market value. Wavering. Huh. Yeah, this looks funny. Welcome to Troubleshooter. How to be a troubleshooter. And telling me how to role play, so that's interesting. The character sheet. Well-being, moxie, wounds, memory, skills, athletics, guns, melee throw, science, psychology, bureaucracy, alpha complex, bluff, charm, intimidate, stealth, operate, engineer, program, and demolitions. Stats, violence, brains, chutzpah, mechanics. Treason stars. How much the computer trusts you is treason stars. It's 0 stars and try to keep it that way. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, getting those stars or those badges, and then more police run after you. Skills commonly used with violence.
Trying to find it gives a whole forms pack here. There we go. Alpha Complex. This form.
Violence as a stat. Do you know how often violence arises as part of the normal duties of a troubleshooter? Recent reports indicate that its presence in 107% of missions. We calculate the percentage by comparing the total volume of blood lost to the total number of troubleshooters assigned last year cycle. That's funny. Yeah, this is hilarious. Should we photocopy
simple.
this?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I need some pencils.
I have a bunch of those. Here's a couple to start with. There's a couple manual ones.
Actually, I could run it.
Yeah, we'll just
roll up a couple of characters and.
Yeah, I'll photocopy this instead of using your sheets. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
That way you can save them. Oh, by the way, if you want anything on the front porch, feel free to take it. I'm having a yard sale.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Having a yard sale. Just trying to get rid of stuff, not really make any money.
Oh, yeah.
Just make room to walk around in here.
We did that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, am I a hoarder? Borderline. Yeah. Might need some help in that regard.
So the computer is as old as Alpha Complex, which is very old. Okay. None of it was ever designed to last this long, and while computer self-repair systems and utter lack of awareness that its mission is supposed to be finite have held things together for this long, the cracks are showing, literally.
Gotcha.
It's like your smartphone. Think how amazing it is when you got it. How zippy and how crisp and clear.
Turn it off and on once in a while.
Yeah. Truly, it was a joyous marvel. Mm-hmm. You've had it, 2 years now, and it's a piece of crap.
Mm-hmm. It says that there?
Yeah.
That's funny. It's true, the planned obsolescence.
Yeah.
I'm on my second year and I can see it hiccuping every once in a while. It's pretty funny, actually.
Okay.
But my buddy yesterday, he went from an iPhone 7 to a Galaxy, what do they call it? 23, I guess they call it. And S23, and it's like it has 100 times zoom on it. I am so jealous. I'm like, I just want to try. I mean, this thing's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a 13. I just want to try.
I guess you need a tripod to use it.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
well,
no way.
again,
10x.
so like
be hand shaky.
this thing here, you need a gimbal.
Ah.
So you take this with you wherever you go. You put your phone in it, and then it has a program that you download, and then you can adjust this, and it'll stay steady no matter what direction you move this.
Oh, interesting.
It's really awesome. It's got a gyroscope. It's electronically controlled. Yeah, they're not that expensive, and way easier than carrying a tripod around. Although the little one that I have is pretty cool. I'll show you. This was like, you can find these anywhere for like $20. Little tabletop job. These are pretty cool.
Oh.
So they'll like, you can. The
yeah,
only problem is they're not table height. So then, this is also really handy because you can put this in your pocket, and then this just unfolds like a cell phone charger basically, and then you can put like a phone on there like that, and you can do stuff at table height, or you could like do stuff where you're drawing or something, like, you know. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
That's designed for fun. Yeah, I'm starting to collect some equipment.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I always keep my eye open for Zen Center, anything with our little AV setup that we've got. So
Gabriel's, I just discovered, has a lot of little stupid stuff like this, extraordinarily cheap.
Oh,
like
cool.
They must just buy like oh, okay, Vivitar had this warehouse full of stuff. You guys want it? It's like, yeah, we'll get it here. We'll buy the whole lot for like a couple $1,000s, and then they sell them for like $5 each. This was like off of Amazon for like 17.
The stand that they have we have for the video camera, I don't know where they got it, but it's a piece of crap.
Yeah,
it's like you breathe on it and it'll fall over.
Yeah,
it's like,
I hate that.
The legs are like worthless.
Yep.
But
you need something substantial,
and
it's like, people don't think about the weight that it's going to be carrying.
Exactly.
It's like a microphone boom.
It gets knocked over easily. If you walk past it, you bump it a little, it'll tip. It's very narrow bay. The base is like teeny little narrow, and it's like 3 foot tall, but it's got this narrow little base, so it's very
small breeze.
wobbly. Yeah.
Somebody breathes. Somebody sneezes. Optimizing characters. You can spend 5 Moxie points to raise your skills. This is great. So what do you want to do? You want to run the module?
Yeah.
Right,
I got some modules here, or a mission book.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I can read up on that. Go ahead and generate a character.
Okay.
Or 2 characters, or whatever you want. Actually, 1 is fine. If you die, that's the thing. You're a clone.
Oh, yeah?
So you just like go down, and I think there's a place where you can say how many deaths you've had.
That's awesome.
It's like, what number are you? Clone number. There it is.
Let's see if there's an automated generator online.
Oh, right. There might be. This is an old game.
Yeah, there's a lot of like.
It was. It came out in like the late '80s.
Those, but people write apps for these things. So
right.
Awesome.
I saw it and got this at Phil's back in the day, and one of the guys in our group was just like, "Is that back out? That's great. Paranoia is awesome." You know, he was just like raving about how fun it was. It's just stupid fun. So I'm like, cool. He was just raving about how good it is.
Do you want water?
No, I still got a little tea. I'm good.
Okay, I'm boiling some more water for tea.
Adventures each designed to take 2 to 3 hours to play. Okay, well, we won't do all, but we'll see how far we get.
So this is called Paranoia.
Simple mechanics. How do I do a thing? Look at your character sheet. Choose a combination of stats, violence, brains, mechanics, chutzpah, and a skill. Convince your GM that these 2 can be combined to do the thing you want to do. Add the number of the stat and the number of the skill. That's your node. Other things like cards may affect your node too. Roll that many dice, and the computer dice as well. Every 5 or 6 you get is a success. Tell the GM how many successes you have, and they'll tell you what happens. My skill is a negative number. That's bad, but not fatal. Well, it's probably fatal. Ignoring the minus sign, add the stat plus skill together, calculate your node, and roll that number of dice plus the computer dice. Add up your successes. I need more dice.
This looks like it's still in development. This one, Paranoia XP character generator.
I rolled a computer symbol. So on one of these dice is a computer symbol with a red one.
Is that like a box card?
It says, when you roll, exactly. When you roll a computer symbol, it means one of two things. Either a piece of equipment has gone wrong, or the computer has decided to take a personal interest in whatever you were just trying to do. This is stressful. Cross off 1 Moxie point. I have reached 0 Moxie. You've lost it. Moxie represents self-control, so now you're out of control. The GM will tell you what to do.
Let's go to the App Store. Apps.
Initiative to determine who goes what order. I have an action order on them. The higher the better. Put a card face down in front of you at the start of combat round. GM will call the numbers 10 to 1. Indicate when your number is called. You don't have to show the card. You can lie about your number. Other players can challenge you to see if you're lying. Being revealed as a liar is bad. Challenging and being wrong is bad. Being right and being proved right are good. In combat, once your turn, you can do one of 3 things. Basic action, which is normally just stat and skill combo. Play the action, equipment, or mutant power card you used in initiative.
Yeah, it's not popular enough, I don't think. All right, so we'll have to roll some dice here.